everybody, it's Melanie, the Carnivore Queen. I wanted to talk to you guys today about desserts. I used to be a dessert addict, and I think I'm not alone because most people I talk to had the same problem or have the same problem currently. So after every single meal or even snack, I had to have something sweet. It didn't matter if it was chewing gum or like a mint, a Hershey Kiss, anything. And then that would just continue this cycle of, man, I want something sweet. Man, I want something sweet. And then I would have like this insanely large meal of, Prego and pasta and garlic bread and all this stuff. And I'd be so full that I was just going to bust. But I always had room for dessert. Are you guys like that? What was that? It was like something in my brain was like, get the dessert. It was like there was a little gun to my head that was like, you need cheesecake now. Or you need the little cosmic brownies from Little Debbie. Or you need Hershey Kisses. Or the, any of the ice creams that you could get from Dairy Queen. Any of the blizzards, all that stuff. Woo! I used to get the cookie dough blizzard. And I used to get it a couple of times a week. Yeah, that's how I ended up like this. I know. I hate it. I hate that picture of me. And I think I hate it the most because I feel so ignorant to, I guess in my head I was thinking that, yeah, I can continue to eat this way and nothing bad's going to happen. And I think that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned is that everything that I put on my body, everything that I put in my body can either help me or hurt me. So, back to the subject of this video, dessert addiction. Are you addicted to having a dessert after you eat? Well, guess what? Since going carnivore, I'm not. I don't need anything sweet. And in fact, if I did, it would taste so repulsively sweet that I would probably spit it out. I went walking the other day with a good friend in the mall. I was a mall walker. And we walked past Great American Cookie Company. And good grief, it smelled so good. And she was like, oh my gosh, does that make you want those? And I said, no, it really doesn't. Yeah, it smells good, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, I gotta have that the way I used to be. And once you break that carb addiction, something changes in you. And another thing that has changed is I associate these processed junk food carbs with pain and feeling miserable and being miserable in my life and the way I looked, and I hated my body. And I just had this terrible, terrible outlook on everything as well. And all of that has changed since I've gone carnivore. And I went carnivore in February of 2021 after watching the Joe Rogan and Michaela Peterson podcast. And if you haven't checked it out, I'm going to link that in the description below so that you can check that out. But yeah, desserts. I don't need them anymore. They're gone. They're out of my life. They mean nothing to me anymore. I can walk past a bakery, a cookie place. I can walk past Auntie Annie's in the mall. And I used to love those little pretzel nugget things and cheese sauce. And it means nothing to me. And in fact, like I said, it's a negative thing to me. It's like pain. I associate pain with it. And I associate happiness and pleasure with eating animal products, animal protein. So, yeah, things have really changed for me for the better. So, I hope this video helped you in some way. I would love to be a source of inspiration for you, a source of hope, and you can do it. I know it's hard. It's going to be really hard to deal with what people say. But once you start feeling good, it's going to show, and other people around you are going to say, hey, what are you doing? Because I need to know. Believe me, they will. So keep doing you, and if something's not working out, get help, and there's no reason to be going through life miserable. No reason. You've got all these different things you can do to change your life. So I watched a YouTube video, and that's what changed my life. So that's kind of my why, is why I'm making these videos now. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.